In a quiet village, hidden far from the noise of the city, there lived a boy named Adeshina. Adeshina was poor. Not the kind of poor that complains loudly, but a silent kind. The kind that wakes up hungry, smiles anyway, and works miles just to survive. His clothes were torn. His feet were often bare. But there was something about him that made people pause. Old women would look at him and whisper, "This boy has a good destiny." Hunters passing through the village would say, "He carries greatness on his head." Even children felt it. Adeshina had what elders called a good destiny, a future filled with light. But destiny does not feed hunger. Every night, Adeshina slept beside his sick mother, listening to her cough into the darkness. Every morning, he woke up to the same problem. Nothing had changed. No money, no food, no hope in sight. One evening, after being chased from a farm, there he begged for work. Adeshina sat alone in the marketplace. The sun had gone down. Shadows stretched long. The market was quiet. That was when he noticed a man standing by. The man did not look old. He did not look young either. His eyes were calm, but too calm, like someone who already knew everything. The man smiled. "You look tired of suffering," he said. Adeshina hesitated. "Yes, I am." The man stepped closer. "I can change your life tonight." Adeshina laughed bitterly. "People say that every day." The man shook his head. "I am not people." They sat across from each other in the empty market. "I can give you wealth," the man said. "Money, comfort, respect." Adeshina's heart raced. But the man continued, "I will need something in return." Adeshina swallowed. "What?" The man leaned forward. "Your destiny." Silenced. "My destiny?" "Yes," the man replied calmly. "Your future, your spiritual aid, what makes your life special." Adeshina stood up. "Not that it is not possible. No, that is not possible." The man smiled again. "Think carefully. Destiny is useless when you are starving. Can destiny cure your mother tonight? Can destiny buy food?" Adeshina looked at his hands. Thin, weak. The man added softly, "You will still live. You will still breathe. You will just never rise." Adeshina thought of his mother. He thought of the hunger. He thought of the shame. And for the first time in his life, he thought, what if greatness is overrated? What happens if I refused? Adeshina asked. "You will go home hungry," The man replied, "And wake up the same tomorrow." Adesina closed his eyes. "I agree." The man nodded. That same night, everything changed. Adesina woke up in a fine house, new clothes, food on the table. People borrowed when he walked past. People bowed when he walked past. Money flowed into his hands easily. His mother recovered. The villager praised him. "He is blessed," they said. But something was wrong. Adesina noticed it slowly. Nothing he touched ever lasted. Business rose and collapsed. Friends came and betrayed him. Love found him and left him broken. He had money, but no peace. Success, but no fulfillment. At night, he could not sleep. His dreams were empty, and deep inside, he felt hollowed. Years passed. One day, after another business failure, Adesina sat alone again, just like that night in the market. This time, he went to see a wise priest. The old priest listened quietly. When Adesina finished, the priest sighed. "You gained weight," the priest said, "but you sold your destiny." Adesina's voice shook. "Can I get it back?" The priest looked at him with pity. "Destiny can wander," he said, "but it's not easy to buy back when you sold willingly." Adesina fell to his knees. "I was desperate." The priest nodded. Desperation is how many people lose their future. Adesina lived the rest of his life comfortable, but never fulfilled. He was remembered as a rich man, but not as a great man. And the elders still say today, do not trade your future for tomorrow's relief. Money can come and go, but destiny once lost may never return.